I know I say this like a lot, but I haven't felt this tired in a very, very long time. 10th April 2025, 4:55 a.m. Happy Thursday! I feel like I ate way too much for dinner last night. I'm so bloated. Alright. I'm tired, but it's not like I haven't felt tired before. Let's get it! Big set today. Oh, it's 7:30. Boom. Pre-workout and creatine. Honestly, not bad. Let's go. The fatty is going. Guess the weights.
Freaking huge, bro.
We're just chilling now. Hi, come. Okay, I'm clearing my swim bag right now, and then you guys know what's after. We're gonna do some ab roller, and then we can go eat. Honestly, just 4 sets of 10. Pretty chill, because we just did gym, and I'm dying. I was scrolling on Instagram! I'm gonna delete it again, I swear. I'm gonna just put you a little bit further. I basically just do 4 sets of 10 of ab roller. It's no rocket science. It's honestly manageable. I know it doesn't seem that way, but it is. 3 more sets and I'll see you guys downstairs for lunch. Also, guys, I realize now that I'm monetizing YouTube, I can actually monetize my shorts as well. And they just, I think, changed it so that YouTube shorts can be more than a minute long. So I can post all the TikToks that I didn't post because they weren't sub 60 seconds. But now I can. Honestly, that's hacks. Like, I can just, there are a bunch of TikToks that I can post now. Another day, another egg. Side eye! I mentioned in the other vlog after we opened the Sunny Angel dupes that I'm going to make them into keychains. So let's get them tools out, shall we? I have my drill here, which is kind of sus because honestly it just comes out like that. Yeah, it's fine. The heads are pretty soft. My little keychains. Let's go drill their heads in my brother's room. Let me just test if this even works. It's so sus, bro. What's going on? Ah! Perfect. Let's go.
What's that?
It's my drill.
Oh, so cute.
Just need to glue its head down now. Okay, I made both of them. And honestly, you don't need the drill. You can just use a pin and then shove it into the head and then screw the keychain in. Lobotomy successful. Now I just need to glue their heads down. I'm literally so tired, but look at this. What am I gonna do with this? I'm not hanging all 3 babies on my bag. This red one is the OG, and I'm confused as to why he's so shiny. I think it's because he's been hanging on my swim bag and exposed to the elements. But yeah, I'm gonna give one. My brother actually wanted to choose a T-Rex, but because I had one, we chose a different one when we were doing like the unboxing. So I'll give him one of these. I did buy 2 more. And we'll open that and see if we get the one with wings. And then I can give that to him. But I love making these. Like, I just love making stuff and then just giving them away to people that I care about. I don't even want to keep them. I just want to give them to people. And then I see it hanging on their bags and it makes me so happy because I made it for them. I used to do like friendship bracelets and they're all over my sister's and my brother's swim bags. Kind of like this. Like this is one that I was testing out on myself. It's like a wave. She didn't end up very well because the string that I use could be better. I love giving people things and I love making them things, so... Oh, look at his tail. I just realized how like erect it is compared to his. Well, they're both erect. Yeah, they're all erect. His one's just standing straight out. Ah, it's so cute. Anyways, I'm gonna roll out and watch Naruto. And then the goal is to nap at 1 and then wake up at 3 because I have been napping for less than an hour every day, and every time I wake up I just feel like I'm in a different dimension and I'm like, I wish I just napped earlier because I can. I mentioned multiple times that I deleted it, but obviously I also mentioned that I've been scrolling, so you might be a little bit confused, like, are you on Instagram or are you not? I decided to give myself 10 minutes and see the reels that my friends send me, and that's it. 10 minutes and then I delete it. Delete, not leave it on there. Last night I forgot to delete it, and then this morning I was like, oh, I'll just scroll for a little bit, and ended up scrolling for like 15 minutes. What a waste of time, honestly, but I don't want to be that person who's like, preaching about deleting Instagram and being offline because I am completely online. In fact, I'm more online than I have ever been in my past 20 plus years of life. Yeah, that's my spiel. I'm gonna go roll out now. I forgot that I wanted to talk about Saturday. Okay, basically, let's talk about Saturday. So we started at Carol's house. You guys saw that. We played Cheers to the Governor, which is a very good game to get everyone drinking. We left around 11, caught the last train to get to Zouk by like 11:45. We were all like super excited, blah blah. And we got into Zouk, guys. It was so empty. This was like 11:45, 12. Not even that early. It was empty. I have never seen... Okay, I've been to Zouk once, but I've been to clubs. I know how it should be or how it usually is. And it was so empty. I could see the floor. I saw a part of Zouk that I have never seen before. We ended up going to Level Up, this bar nearby. Honestly, we should have just stayed there because the music was bumping, there were games, and it's free entry. And there's a photo booth! I freaking love a photo booth. I'm not sure what time we stayed, like maybe... I don't even know how long we stayed for. I'm just gonna put the timestamp that we stayed. And then we're like, okay, Zouk has to be like a little bit more crowded now. So we went again, and guys, it was as empty. If not, it might have been emptier. The group that we went with, it was most of their first times going to the club. And I was just like so excited for them to have their little first time experience. And I was like, this is such a bad first experience for clubbing. Yeah, we were having fun, but I just felt bad because you set an expectation, like the morning training we were like, yeah, we're going clubbing and all that stuff, and then turns out the club's freaking empty. It was like 80% guys. I could see the floor. Oh god, it was like, you know that squeaking sound? I was enjoying myself. It was just like weird. It was just weird. Maybe I should have been a little bit skeptical when the tickets were $20 when they're usually like 40 or 50. But I was just like, wow, they're so cheap now. I wonder what changed. Well, I know what changed. They just want more people going. It didn't work. $20 did not work. You guys just need to make that shit free. Donnie mentioned that the clubbing scene in Singapore is dead, and I never knew that. If you guys know why, let me know. Is Zouk just dead? Should we go somewhere else? But yeah, that was our night. It was fun. Probably go again. Not sure when, but that's my little debrief. I just wanted to tell you guys, PSA, if you're planning to go to Zouk and the tickets are $20, probably don't go. Hi, it's 3:17. I already got my cake And while I was getting my cake downstairs, I suddenly started suffering from an extreme case of stomach for no reason. Like my stomach is in actual so much pain. It feels like my intestines are in knots. I'm not on my period. I don't have indigestion because I eat the same thing every day. So I'm now just like shrimping on my bed for a little bit, hoping this goes away. It's subsiding a little bit, but I'm scared to stand up. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're being... We're not perfect, but we're better. Bro, what is going on? I'm back on the bed. I'm back on the bed. What is going on? Remember how I said a couple vlogs back that I've been feeling a little bit unproductive, listless, that sort of vibe? I think it's doing me a lot of good mentally to be pouring all my energy into the channel, and seeing positive feedback just makes me more determined and obviously lifts my mood a lot. If I wasn't creating content daily and seeing you guys' nice comments, I would not be sad, but I would definitely be feeling this feeling of unproductiveness way more. Seeing you guys' feedback and it being positive kind of like proves to myself that, hey, you know, people are actually finding value in the things that I put out and take interest in the things that I have to say or show, and that makes me so grateful and so happy. I'm just so... how many times do I have to say it? It makes me so happy! So yeah, thank you! I'm just really so grateful! Obviously my stomach ache is gone. Hopefully it doesn't show up again later when I'm training. Also, I like brushing my teeth before training. I like brushing my teeth before sleeps and training. Okay, I better go down a little bit earlier to wash my dishes. If not, my mom is gonna scold me. Super lame. $7:45 right now, we're eating dinner.
Coordinates are set.
My brother's watching Invincible.
It's time we control the world. I concur.
I concur. Guys, it's 9:23 and I'm mad tired. Honestly, I can probably go to sleep right now, so please let me sleep before 10:30. I need to have some self-control. Well, it is 10:43 and I'm going to bed, and I blame my brother tonight because he would not leave my room. I told my brother at 10:09 that we should stop watching because it was already 10 o'clock, and he turned the TV off. But then we just continued to sit there, and because he was there, I was a good host in my room and I just kept editing and he just kept scrolling. And now it's 10:45 and I'm going to bed. But I'm just kidding about blaming him. It's the both of us. If you watched till this point, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Comment, have a good weekend because I'm probably gonna upload this on Saturday. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!